I'm happy to be able to greet the men and women who have come together at Boston College to discuss the General Congregation with three of its members, Joe Consastino, Jim Galdan, and Tom Steckman. Jesuits from all over the world spent 6 weeks in Rome in prayerful deliberation. Now the conversation continues back where it began, in the provinces and regions of the society. If asked to underline just 4 key words from our discussions, I might choose this: audacity, discernment, collaboration, and planning. Today, we dare to discern and to respond to the impulse of the Holy Spirit in the Church, to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ with joy and hope, to be ministers of reconciliation in a world that is dangerously divided, to live as friends in the Lord, brought together by the mercy of God. Of course, much more could be said, and it was said much more. At what point Pope Francis asked the congregation to see the word not as a sphere, but as a polyhedron, a single structure with different faces corresponding to different contexts and cultures. With that in mind, let me offer 2 possible comments that might be relevant to your discussion in Boston. First, the intellectual apostolate is quite strong at Boston College and throughout the network of Jesuit universities. But intellectual work is not only for the universities. Universities must do. It's not automatically to do it, but must do intellectual apostolate, intellectual approach to this word. All Jesuits' works should have an intellectual dimension. All should be marked by rigorous analysis and dialogue with rapidly changing cultures. In particular, we need to reflect deeply on the displacement, disorientation, and distress experienced by people at the margins, people whom Pope Francis described as thrown away by our societies. Second, our little society of Jesus, our minima compañía, needs to grow in collaboration. Jesuits need to collaborate better with each other as well as with their colleagues. Moreover, respecting their legitimate autonomy, the many works associated with the society should understand that they serve a single mission, a mission careful, discerned, and giving concrete expression in an apostolic plan with ongoing assessment and evaluation. Audacity, discernment, collaboration, planning. One could add many other keywords and phrases, evocative image and helpful prayers to guide us together along the way. But I leave to you to your own discussion. Let me close with a word of thanks to you, faculty, staff, and students of Boston College, whose work on the heights of Chestnut Hills bears great fruit around the world. Thank you and good work.